WAP TV ojúlówó tẹ́lì tó mú àṣà èdè àwàdà ìdárayá lọ́kùnkúndùn ẹ máa wò ó.
As you recall, the 20th December 1947 was the day of the eclipse of the sun that brought this enigma, power of love, the Onyoma, back to this earth, to give all of us a constant, consistent party of not only taking care of the raw materials, human materials, but to control the entire universe with skill that will promote peace, love, and harmony in the world. And so, that day is every day. Each time I come across somebody, it's a bad day. But devotees and truth seekers all over the world, yes, are the ones asking the Maharaji, we can't allow 20th December to go uncelebrated. I said, okay, well, if that is the case, why not? Why? Because you see, if you are not ignoring, you read all kind of meanings to you, say after, Shemi is celebrating birthday. But what I'm preoccupied with is how the aspect of my life, the truth that came about on July 17, 1980, when I arrived here, and 1st January 1980, when the light was given. Because you say, hey, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his life? It was January 1, 1980, that changed the whole system for good. And so I'm mostly concerned about January 1. They can do anything, yes, 20th December, call people in, and in fact, as I'm sitting now, I was trying to form a birthday committee. I'm just trying to, who is going to be the chief minister? Somebody who will be able to command respect, command love, peace, harmony, and a lot is going to happen. So for whoever is an outsider coming in, there's so many things that such a person will be blessed to have. One, seeing Marangi alone on that day. Hey, well, it's not insane that 13 years additional life credit is given to that person. In other words, from 2022 to 2035, if he becomes a lover, no power can shake him again. He will live. And he's going to kill poverty automatically. Because right now, we have increased the wattage of light in the world. As you can see that human beings are now spending big money on weapons of destruction. The same way I have to bring out collateral force to silence them. And so anybody who comes here, Maharajji, really the highest spiritual center of the universe, has the capacity to be a scientist, a high-profile technologist, an inventor, and a father to all. Detribalize somebody whose love for Maharajji will transform into a kind of transcendental presence, whereby he'll be able to swallow Satan anywhere that Satan is in the globe. Yeah. But above all, the common man is looking for something to grab. For those ones, I told them, when you come here with a photograph of Maharajji, take one, you put it inside your pocket, you put one inside your shoes as you walk along the way, or you put one under your pillow. Hey, man, you'll be one of the richest man or woman on this earth. So finally, if you come, the surgery I'm going to perform we will let you know that religion breaks countries, homes, and families. And so we must do all we can to just love. And that is what Allah Jobi represents. Ifeki Ja, Ifeki Binu, Ifeki Rasa, Ifeki Ishugu. But for the black man, this is the time to end the feud between the blacks and whites as to who and what is God. G-O-D. And as today we have called and called, see Nigeria now. Look left and right. Bandits everywhere. Money launderers. Cultism. Now my brothers are said they are walking naked. They are selling pornography on the floor in the market. They are selling cocaine. They are selling opium. And marijuana. And you have to go back. And being on this program will be the key to free you from there. Because not only am I going to free you from, but I will give you something that will take care. Yes, so that is just what we expect on this bad day. Yes, a day that look, everybody will feel at home, feel at ease, really understand that no power on this earth can shake anybody again. Oh, they said, seek ye the kingdom of heaven first. The Bible says, my people are dying because they lack knowledge. Quran says, sell everything you have to go for knowledge. But today, when you go deep into it, you come to find out that it's all politics, politics, politics. To exploit the black man that has been the farmland. They carry our children graduate, they carry our money through the IMF, they carry our scientists away. Yes, because for them, the black man is no way, and so they must milk him to the death. Some are saying because of the prophecies of old. No. Prophecies? No. Prophecy about what? In black Africa, we don't prophesy. We say it and it happened. That is what has been the law with our great-great-grandfathers. So today, insecurity in there is because we have disconnected from Maraji for long. The moment the ecology took place and the black man, yes, found himself black and white. The black is the heart, the white is the mind, giving folk tales, saying all sort of unsubstantiated life of a scientific living, way of living that does not take care of the life. So what am I saying is that I'm more or less like the seed sower. I go from farm to farm, place to place, taking one bean, check, and give him life. Yes, and that is it. And I've said it. So many things are happening, not because there are no human materials, but we are following Ojiboma sheepishly. They say, oh, I'm going to be a timber. If you love, oh, shall not be a timber. If you don't know where you're going, you know where you're coming from. Africa is the motherland of the world. And it has been proved beyond reasonable doubt that this corner, this stone they rejected is now the cornerstone. Because anywhere you go on this earth, you can't find any Oyinbo man. Let him come out and knock his head off. Saying that, look, call him anywhere you are. Hey, African man, wake up. Wake up. Hey. But then once again, so sickness banditry is because why? The center cannot hold. The link between us and the Creator has been cut off. And I've come to restore it as the engineer of life. The greatest whistleblower of all time. Man, I'm alive. In Igbo land, they call me Onyoma. In Yoruba land, they call me Kene, Uraola. I don't know how Benin one here. Always say. So, what do we do? Knowledge is the key. Right from your room there. The retirement benefits are not paid. You guru the Oga who is in charge. Yes, your salary is being delayed. You guru him. You are working as a casual in a company for 30 years because there's somebody is messing up. You guru them. How do you guru them? You carry Maharaj's photograph inside your pocket in the night. Put it under your pillow. So there's nothing going to happen. Even if the Oga hasn't got the money, I will go and negotiate with the bank on his behalf. That is what Malaji is. Malaji is that grass that is growing. The fingernails, where? Where is the continuation here? Our hair, our teeth. Yes. So all these things will end the moment we start using Maharaj. In other words, like in the churches and the mosque, all they do is just to be apply common sense. When Buhari went for elections and he defeated just TB President Jonathan, whose picture is in the State House now. Now Buhari, Ogun State, who is the governor there now? Yes, he's the one there. In Lagos, Nasanwo-Olu. Because the same way, if the pastor is asking you to lose your money, the man of God is asking you to lose your money, all you have to do, add Maharaj's picture there. It works. Except they are not sincere because they said, look for the truth and tell the truth, let the people know the truth. What are we doing here? So all these boundary trees, they are all just like, aberrations. Once you have holy name, you have the light. Darkness will what? Look, recently, I had my devotees working in what timber factory along Benin area. Now they were told that the IMF wants to close it off because they don't want to finance it. They met with Papa Dey and one accountant. Oh yeah, I say go in. They started meditating. The third week, they found themselves negotiating with the IMF. They signed the papers. Within 1 month, they came. They said they want to restore the company. And the company started working. That is what we call knowledge is power. How can you say you are on strike as a teacher? Because you have nothing to produce. Look, the sun doesn't go on strike. The moon doesn't go on strike. Water doesn't go on strike. But again, the bee doesn't go on strike. Why? Because they have something to give. Today, I'm challenging our high school lecturers. They are bombs. They should drop Christianity, religion, Islamic. I don't say they should not even go to church, but look, plenty me the spoil soup. No. Hey, my friends, let's wake up. Go out there. Go and see how people are queuing in the hospital as if they are going to collect money. My children are dying. Fathers are dying. Lecturers, doctors, accountants, lawyers. And you say I should keep quiet. No, well, I would never allow it. This is the time for us to use Maharaj and it will work. Those who are in peace, they are the ones who will survive. Oh yes, because only if you do good, you will live. Politics today has changed to politics, where the untutored or the disconnected African from the source of his being now feels that he has to die to go to attain a state of nirvana, a state of bliss. Whereas it is not true. Yes, even though we have been facing psychological war, information war to bastardize our culture and tradition, but it has not been able to kill the longing for self-realization. And so there are few among us who are watching me now, listening to me now, who have waited for so long. When is our Father going to come to give us freedom in our political, economic, social, and spiritual life? And to them I say, this is the time. So anybody who is looking at it from an angle of fragmenting Nigeria, breaking Nigeria into pieces. The agitation is not against Nigerian unity. The agitation is how can we be selling gold, oil, but we are now carrying palm leaf to eat as a plate. How can you be carrying a diamond plate and you go a begging? This is the cause of the agitations. Yes, the ordinary housewife is agitating. That is why they say gender equality. Yes, now when you say gender equality, what do you think will happen to the children? The house girls and house boys will take over. And these are people who couldn't perform in their various families. They have been bewitched. They are possessed by forces. So they get into these children. By the time these children get up and graduate, they'll be talking about fragmentation. When you put them in government, they will carry the money and go and keep in London, America, China, because they don't believe in what? The nuclear culture. So today, what do we do? Simple. The agitation to stop, we must hold the leaders responsible. Some people are saying, oh, the governors, they didn't do well, they added more to poverty. But you gave them immunity, you gave them the ticket to steal. Oh yeah, so what do we do? Agitation are coming on, Kanu is there, Sunday Igboho is there, the lawyers agitating. Today they are accusing them of fraud or what, being corrupt. Here and there. How do you expect me as a judge to be corrupt? No. I'm more or less like what? The hope of man. I believe that they need to be what? Given autonomous rights. Autonomous rights. There's more palliatives into the system. Give them more what? Increase the salary. Increase control prices of foodstuffs, control prices of everything, control the rent, establish tribunals, so that you don't just push somebody away because he's not able to take it when the government has not paid the salary. In other words, there must be what we call communication, real communication, so that at the end of the day, hey, the pride of Africa, the black race, is Nigeria. Why? Because that's where civilization started from. And that is why today we are now hosting the revealer of light, the speller of darkness and ignorance, the ultimate grace that has come, not to fight, but to reduce tension, to melt all our problems. So anybody who is agitating here and there, you can't blame them. It is for the government to sit up. And I believe that President Buhari has tried, not enough. We should now support them. I, as an advocate of communal way of life, I cannot see any reason why Buhari cannot call these people together. Oh yeah, come, you all of you here. Let us form a divine government. Yes, with Maharaji as the what? Spiritual guide. Yeah. Why? Because I'm the only one who says, come what may, no war. If you look at their action, their behaviors, they are causing wahala. They are the one creating it. Why? Because they are not in knowledge. And if you are not in knowledge, you'll be, I don't know what to say. You'll be jealous, you'll be afraid, you'll be like more or less somebody who is not prepared to live long. And so that is just what you are saying here. Agitation or not agitation. Me, I've come to make the black race, Nigeria, the strongest nation in the world. And nobody can oppose that.
FAB TV, ojúlówó tẹ́lì tó mú àṣà, èdè, àwàdà, ìdárayá lọ́kùnkúndùn. Ẹ máa wò ó.